4,000 fans with extra limbs here at 3 Mile Island Stadium here in Steeltown, Pennsylvania.
I got 7 extra knuckles, Grim. Hey, extra fingers and toes don't count.
The New Gorland Zombies battle the Blitzburg Steelheads. MFL game day. Grim Blitzrow throwing it down to the sidelines for this fan favorite moment to see if these jocks can put together a whole sentence. Yeah, good luck. And welcome to Game Day Sunday in the MFL. Grim Blitzer up in the booth along with Bricks Jr. and who's this? And what's it doing on my phone?
You're part of a comfort dog. This is Petey. I comfort Bird, and he knows just what I need and how to calm me down. Hello. Sunset massage, 4 o'clock appointment for Mr. Bricks. Happy ending.
And it's 1st and 10.
Go.
Defense didn't give an inch. No gain on that with the vicious kill.
Did you know light hits are one of the leading causes of death for mutants over 25?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, right below attending bachelor parties and owning a Sam Schwong Galaxy phone.
Second down and 10. Caught for the first down. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, mama. Just call him Cap'n Crunch. Another one bites the dust. Second down and more than the QB would like. And he reels that one in.
And whoever said never hit a man when he's down is just plain lazy. Nice extra effort there.
First and goal. It's second and goal, and the offense wants 6. The quarterback finishes the ball, and it rebounds back.
He can't get rid of it. It's like me and these crabs, Grim.
Yep, the defense calls a sticky ball dirty trick, and the QB is in a heap of trouble now. Third and goal. They need to get the ball into the end zone here.
Grim, don't say that. This is a family show.
Oh, and did he just put on a display there? Touchdown!
Hey, man, he's gonna hit him now.
Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. It's good. The teams are lined up for the kickoff. Looks like he'll be able to run this one back if he's not terrified for his life.
He is, but he's got no choice.
And it's 1st and 10. Well, he made the pass, but then a slump.
Oh, man, he just killed that guy when the play was over.
No, the ref didn't see it. At least the mortician did. He's coming out the field now. Second down and 10. Nicely done for a 1st down. Oh, come on, that was a cheap shot. That's why I love this guy. And so do the fans. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, man, he just laid the wood on that guy.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit a guy that hard, you should at least kill him. Do him a favor. Finish him.
2nd and long. The defense licking their lips. That, my friends, was an all-pro MFL hit. It's anyone's game still at this point.
I know, which makes it so hard to place a bet.
Third down and 9. If they don't pick it up here, they are giving it tired of the quarterback's tight spirals and magnetic personality. The defense jumps on sides to kill him. Well, they couldn't pick up a 1st down, so now they have to punt. And he booted a high-arcing rainbow. Powell with the brain scrambler. And it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's run.
Hey, didn't your mother ever tell you don't run with a chainsaw? He's at the 40. And the defense is on his heels. He's at the 20. The 10. Touchdown! And he rumbles that one into the end zone. Nicely done.
I can't run like that unless it's coupon night at Taco Hell. He has better footwork, though, than me on account of not punching his kicks, though.
Hey, man, I'm scared of a silver. I am a hell of a fella.
Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
The kick is good.
And as expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
The best kind of kick is when it's right after a score.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm used to kicking like
Oh, and that one's gonna hurt. You may not be able to comprehend math after that hit.
What's math?
Exactly. The offense wants to speed things up, so it signals a hurry up.
Yeah, same as Brick's ex-girlfriend signaled that they were doing it. Yeah, she called it rabbit sex.
Good throw, good catch, but not quite good enough at 9 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. And that's a 1st down. Looks like they're just going to pound it up the middle all night, Bricks.
I call that...
Oh, no, that was totally unnecessary. I got to see that one again.
It was also freaking awesome. I hope they have raincoats in the front row, because that was splattering everywhere.
It's first and goal, time to put up or shut up. Oh, with the punishing hit. Smart move there as they call a timeout, trying to get the ball back for another shot. It's second and goal. The QB is staring down the defense. And he breaks through for a touchdown. Listen to this crowd.
Hey.
Does anyone have a rule book? Because that sounds like he's making stuff up.
Do we have a rule book?
It's propping up your chair so you can reach the table without spilling your food, idiot.
Second and goal. Offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery. It's second and goal. The QB is staring down the defense. Man, this guy just exploded into flames. Now the defense has to try to tackle a running bonfire. Oh, did he take a punishing hit? You ever had your lights knocked out like that, Bricks?
Yeah, the waitress at the Boo Booters chicken wings last night? Yeah. Oh, yeah, and then the police horses out front in the stadium earlier. It was just a joke slap.
A timeout is called by the defense to stop the clock. They have one remaining. It's third and goal, and they want 6. And that was a perfect pass, and he scores handily.
Hey, man, I was here on Skittle now. You know what?
You know, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. Straight through the uprights. The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is Lukewarm.
And he's proud of that?
Yeah, that's why he named his clothing company Lukewarm Fred. Their marketing team hates it.
And it's first and 10. If you don't hear it coming, it'll knock you right on your ass. That's the way to move the chains. That's good for a first down. This game is all about momentum and killing. And that'll be their final timeout. The quarterback goes into a hurry-up offense. He's looking for a quick score.
Aren't we all, Grim? Aren't we all?
Oh, the defense must have pulled a hot potato dirty trick. That'll wake you up, then put you to sleep permanently.
You snooze, you lose.
Unless you're in a sleeping contest.
The second quarter comes to a close as the teams head for the locker room, and we take you to halftime. Brought to you by Monsatan Industries. We make genetically engineered food that is to die for. Welcome back to the start of the second half. It's a close game and should be a battle to the end. The teams line up for the kickoff.
And my second half buzz is just kicking in right on time.
Bulldogs turn. Oh, not one can finish, and then I get something left. Kill myself.
Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if the defense can hold them. He sets up for the return. Let's see if he can break one wide open. it's 1st and 10. And picks up maybe a deuce at most.
Speaking of deuces, I got hey, you got $1 for the bathroom attendant? He threatened me if I didn't tip him next time.
And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. Oh, the defender almost picked off the ball on that one. They're down at 8. And that's a nice run for a 1st down. And it's 1st and 10. He picks up 8 yards on that pass. Second down and 2. Third down and 3. That's a killer. It was right there, and then he dropped it. Boring, but smart. Time to punt.
Whoa, you can't say that on the radio.
Apparently the punter for the day is being played by my kid's sister. And she doesn't...
And he just lets that one go. He says, no thank you, and the defense downs it. And it's 1st and 10.
If that hit didn't cripple him, it certainly left skid marks.
Oh, man, he just went off the rails of a crazy train and murdered that guy. Gotta love it.
He should bite his head off for an encore, Grim.
And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. The defender says, I don't think so. Third down and 8. Oh, and that's what it feels like to have your teeth removed without Novocaine.
If I had all my teeth knocked out like that, I'd have them made into dice, Grim. It'd be fun to gamble with my own teeth.
And he put all of his foot into that one. Boom! And it's 1st and 10. And the defense goes for the jugular and rushes to...
It's not how many times you fall, it's how you get back up.
Yeah, in this particular case, I'm thinking defibrillators and 100 cc's of adrenaline.
Yeah, an 8-ball wouldn't hurt either.
Did somebody say cocaine? Get on the cup. Get on now. Get on.
And it's 1st and 10. Like he just, oh, you knew you were going to see a lot of carnage today, folks. These teams have bad blood between them. Apparently they got it from the same bloodmobile that usually parks outside next to the taco truck. Raccoon rabies blood is my thought. That was a player's favorite. Second down and 10. Quick pass, picks up maybe 2 yards. That's the end of 3, and it's anyone's game. Hang on tight, the 4th quarter is about to begin. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 7. And he gets 3 yards on that run. And they'll line up for the punt here. That punter gets paid way too much to kick like that. They let the punt drop, and it will be down by the defense. And it's 1st and 10.
That's one.
You ever get hit in the head with a photo, Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
2 minutes left in the game.
Thank God, I gotta take a wicked dump. Feel like I'm sitting on a wax candle.
Not on my shoulder, you know.
3rd and 2. That gets me every time. Like a jack-in-the-box, Bricks. You never know when one of those hot potatoes is gonna blow. Just grip. They quickly call a timeout, hoping to save some time for their offense. And it's 1st and 10. I hope you covered your ears, Rick, because that was a Sonic Blast dirty trick. Oh, that was a hit. You ever had your lights knocked out like that, Bricks?
I'll take the salad, Steve.
It appears that the ref just received a pair of very expensive alligator skin shoes. They need to put some cement shoes on before this game slips away.
I always wanted a pair of alligator skin shoes, Grim. I heard, though, when you put them on, they feel just like chicken skin shoes.
They're back up here on 1st down. And they've had enough. The offense jumps off sides and attacks the ref. You gotta take bribes if you're a ref, Bricks. They get paid peanuts next to these players. It's hard to make a decent living.
Yeah, even harder when you're dead.
First down and forever. Oh, holy smokes! He just killed that player with a cheap shot. That's why we love the MFL. Second down and ain't gonna happen, partner. The defense called a sticky ball dirty trick, and the quarterback is in a shitload of trouble.
He's trying to throw the ball, Grim, but it keeps coming back to him.
The defense has to make something happen here with 1 timeout left. You know, Bricks, I don't think coaches draw plays to pick up this kind of yardage.
No, but the moron who designed this game does.
And they stack the line and he gets his bell rung for you. Oh, man, he just went off the rails of a crazy train and murdered that guy. Gotta love it.
He should bite his head off for an encore, Grim.
And that's the last timeout. The D has to either break the clock or the offense if they want to win.
Hey, as long as something gets broke, right?
And the punter takes a break from knitting on the sidelines to come in and punt.
His knitting is superb, Grim. That cross-stitching, unbelievable.
Oh, what a great defensive play that was, Bricks. Kind of like your Aunt Bertha. This guy has some big balls. What a hit.
Yeah, she does have a big pair, Grim. You're right.
How do you like your defense's cook? The ball carrier saying, well done.
Bang, baby, bang.
Now the offense is getting kills. This is really a violent game, guys. 10. And he was steering a pick six, but dropped the interception.
And it's nice on defense. Schmuck.
Second down and 10. He picks up a 2. Third down and 8. And they just popped his eyes into the back of his head. Head quarterback. Oh, holy Montezuma's revenge. That's a crap your pants and die tackle. That Montezuma was very vengeful, wasn't he, Bricks? Wonder what made him so mad.
It was probably all the diarrhea.
You're probably right.
Yeah, they probably ran out of toilet paper when he was in some all-inclusive resort, and he just got so mad and cursed Aaron when he came to Mexico. Forever! Ants! Sounds like he didn't really think it through, because, he should have made it specifically for the owners of the inclusives, but not the guests.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't really know right now. What day is it? That's the way to keep the chains moving. That was beautiful.
Not many kickers can kick it over 50 yards in these brutal conditions. Let's see if the Blitzburg Steelheads win this one. The entire game was trench warfare. Both teams battling back and forth, bruised and battered, but in the end, there could be only one winner.
They're all winners in my book. I think the defeated team should get a participation award because I tried really hard.
Why don't you try real hard to shut the fuck up?
Nice mouth. Why don't you try to lay off the Scotch, Junior?
Suck on it.
Real nice. Let's go to the game's MVP.
Just want to get some better next time.